Right.
And then DoorDash is marked up 30%, to supposedly cover those fees.
Right. Let me just find that spreadsheet.
Yeah, so in his mind, he's paying nothing. I'd like to know how much more to save him.
Yeah, it's not nothing, because obviously I think we worked out the fact, because when you increase your prices by 30%, it's 30% of the bigger number. So you're still paying something, but it's like 10%. I think you have to go to 40. I can't remember the number. Mike probably know, but I think it's 48% was a number I thought you had to increase it by in order to truly cover your costs.
Right, I think it was 42 point something.
Yeah, something like that. It's over 40.
But yeah, so on the $100 order, marked up $30 to cover the 30%. So $130 order, the restaurant would still only get $91 of that order. So they still would be paying $9 per 100, which is, I guess, 9%. But the other piece that you're not thinking, that's not quantifiable, not calculatable, is how much orders are not occurring because they've come to your store before, ordered in store, paid $15 for an item, and then they go to order it online and it's $23 for the same item. And they just said, bump that and go somewhere else. How many people are not ordering because of that 30% increase? And you can't track that. So if you can be consistent with your pricing online and in store, you have a better chance of getting the sales to be continuous, whether they're able to swing in and pick it up, take it home, or come sit down and eat in the store.
Right. And I think it's, just on that note, I think it's an opportunity. You could take it from an opportunistic perspective and say, that's fine. You're paying, you're basically minimizing your fees to DoorDash. They're making more money. DoorDash, right? That's all you're doing is lining their pockets with more money, and you're penalizing your customers. So it's much easier for you to move them over to a different system where they're paying in-restaurant prices. So basically, you can move all that traffic over. You're still going to save money, including the 4%, because it's online, which he's not doing it today. And his customers are going to be happier because they're not paying a lot more money. So I think it's this one here. I haven't gone through these in a while. Restaurant increases food by 30% to cover the fees, right? So as Mike had said, so for a $130 order, right, they're only getting 91. Because it's 30% of 130 is $39, not 30.
Now, and I don't recommend them being greedy, but if they left their prices at 30% increase on the website, then they may not be.
They would make that money. True. Yeah.
They would. We don't charge a commission at all, so that they would make $130.
Right.
Order. Instead of 91. So that's where your difference is there.
But literally, you're looking at that, back to that order again, the customer based upon this model here, their total payment for a delivery order is $50 more for a $100 in food order total. So it's a 40% increase over what they would pay if they just went to the restaurant, called them on the phone, and picked it up. So I think you need to play both sides of that thing. And yeah, you can use it as an opportunity to make even more money if you wanted to, sure. Because out of this 174, 39 is going to DoorDash. That 39 can be going to the restaurant. So.
If you multiply that by $1,000 in orders, that's $390 into the restaurant's pocket.
Right. And the thing, right, exactly. And they are getting the customer data. They're getting that relationship with the customer. The customer's going to be much happier that they see this amount on their bill versus this amount. I would guarantee that. They'll quickly realize that. And then again, he's removing a middleman from the equation.